in London. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just got to my hotel. It's actually, I want to say like 10:42. They let me check in so early. I had a crazy day of traveling yesterday. It was honestly so crazy and stressful. I made wrong decisions on how to get to Newark Airport, and that stressed me out. And then I had a connection in Montreal, and that plane just kept on delaying because the plane wasn't showing up, but I was honestly calm for that. But nonetheless, finally I'm here. I'm kind of scared of my hotel room. I was in a different hotel all the way on the opposite side of the city in Tower Hill. That was bigger and a little bit less money. But my mom convinced me to like move over to the west, I guess, because I know the west side, like Central West, more, because I've been in this area way more and traveled in this area more. But now I'm just disappointed with the room, and the room was a little bit more money, and it's the Hilton, but it's giving like, it's giving ghetto. And now I feel so discouraged, and I'm trying to cheer myself up, but when I get in this mood, it's hard for me to get out. I'll give you a room tour. All right, guys, room tour. This is the TV, the desk, and the bed. The view is of nothing. And then, but here's the bathroom, here's the shower, here's the toilet. Oh yeah, toilet. And then it does have this like fancy mirror where you can turn on the light for makeup and things. So that's really good. I just took a shower. I put on the same clothes because I actually changed into these clothes at the airport. I don't know if I said that. But I went downstairs and I was like, hey, can I change my room? Can I get a better room? And she gave options of paying more, whatever. And I was like, no, I don't want to pay more. But I think they're gonna do something where they might switch me after like 2 days or 3 nights of staying here. Which, I just wish I stuck to my original plan. This is what happens when you don't stick to your original plan, guys. It's fine, I'm in London. Woo! Okay. But what I am kind of curious about is as it happens almost every time I go on a vacation, I have a self-tape to do. It's due on Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as we can see, this room is very small and very dark. And I don't know what to do. Like this could be a blank wall, but look how dark it is. There's no overhead light. I don't have a light. Oh Lord. Now I'm realizing, oh wait, maybe I don't have a spot. Shit, I'm kind of stressed, guys, if you can't tell. Wait. Okay, I can do it in this corner. Between this. And then I just need to figure out lighting. Maybe I can ask someone I know here if I can use the ring light or something. Okay, I think I'm gonna go outside and explore and go find some food. And then I'm meeting up with my friend Micah, who I know from New York. She was a casting director. She cast Had It Its in Ohio. But she moved out here, actually to Oxford, because she's going to Oxford, smarty pants. And she's coming for the day with her friend, I think around like 3 o'clock. And then I'm going to see Ballet Shoes through the National Theater. I think the theater is called the Oliver Theater. That is at 7 o'clock or 7:30. I need to be checking these things. But that's today. So let's go on with the day. guys, I'm back in my hotel. I just did some shopping. I went to Kensington because I saw that there was a Flatiron in Kensington. I love Flatiron. That was the steak spot I showed. And I just went along, I forgot the street name of the hill in Kensington, but I went along those shops and actually got a good chunk of gifts. And then I was on High Street, because Flatiron is off of High Street on Young Street, I believe it is. I popped into TK Maxx. That store is phenomenal. I'm gonna definitely go back and get some things because I saw some cheap shoes they had. I'm actually going over my self-tape that is due literally on Friday. And I don't know what to do. This room is so small. I'm already embarrassed doing self-tapes in my own apartment, and then let alone this small space where people could definitely hear me and I don't know them. I'm nervous about it. I asked my friend Richie, who lives in London, who I'm going to meet up later in the week, where I can do a self-tape at, and I hope he answers. I also need to learn this. It's going to be good. I'm meeting up with Micah. She's coming over here, and I guess we're going to explore. I don't know. And then I have the show tonight that I'm going to, Ballet Shoes, which I'm actually really excited about and really excited to see. It's supposed to be really good. So that's the update right now. I also forgot to say that I did drop, you guys. I dropped the camera for the first time. You know what? It was bound to happen. It happened on the London streets, on the sidewalk. There are two little nick parts. I'm looking right at you. And I just have to accept that that is what it is. I need to get this darn hard case that people get off of Amazon for it, because now I have, at least they're symmetrical. At least the nicks are symmetrical. If it was one side, honestly, that would irritate me more. So hooray for that. The lens is good. I think, yeah, the screen is good. Oh, my friend Richie, he said that I can come over tomorrow and he can help me with my self-tape. So, thanks, Richie. Appreciate it. Currently on my way to the theater to see Ballet Shoes, and it is so confusing over here in the National Theater. Trying to find it. It gave me directions going to the sketchy tunnel I was not about to go. Now I'm trying to find it. This place, it's like a complex, and I still don't think I'm in the right area, but I'm gonna find it. Curtain is in 15 minutes, so I'll be good. Made it. Made it. It is intermission. I'm really liking this show. I underestimated jet lag, completely forgot about it until now. I kept on dozing my head. I was doing the thing where you're like over and over and over again. But then I got my act together. I got my ice cream, as you know, in London Theater. Maybe England, but I just know London, that they sell, what is it? Jude's ice cream. So I got ice cream because I need to wake up and I need some sugar. But show's really good. It's very magical. It has lots of movement, which I'm finding is a theme. That's how I would describe lots of Harry Potter. Beautiful movement. The transitions are gorgeous. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I feel like I know where it goes. I was so in and out. In the first act, I wasn't grasped, but they're all still good. Ooh, I hope this ice cream wakes me up. I really did not think about jet lag until right now. We're awake. I almost completely forgot to say, but I literally did not know that Mrs. Patmore is in this play. I have no idea. Mrs. Patmore, the actress, I don't know her name, but Mrs. Patmore from Downton Abbey, she plays the Nana in the show. I was like, I know that voice. What is her name? Oh, I had to get this. This is just so pretty. This was £6. Don't tell anybody. But it's a souvenir. And look how pretty it is. I don't know. This is a really good theater. And one day I hope to do a play in this theater. I feel like they do really good work, as everyone knows. I also forgot to say, I kind of touched on it, but British plays love a magical element to their shows. Okay, so many shows I feel like have so much magic in it, produced by a British company, I guess, which is very interesting. Like, obviously I just came from the Wizarding play, but this one has like such a mystical, fantastical element that I love. Okay, I probably have to go upstairs. I just got back to my hotel after seeing the show. I got this cheeseburger and fries that were on the South Bank Winter Market. The burger's pretty good. I got another self-tape request. Thank you, God. But it's also due on Friday. It's currently Wednesday, almost Thursday. So I need to grind and learn this stuff. London! So update, Philippe convinced me to not accept the audition. I did email my agent, I confirm, like an hour or two ago, but I just sent him an email saying, hey, I don't think I can do this. I can get the other one in, but I don't think I'm able to get this in because that scene was a soliloquy, a 4-page soliloquy. So yeah, I don't think that was gonna happen, and it was due. It's due the same day as the other one, Friday, but Friday morning. It just wasn't gonna happen, and I never decline self-tape requests. I'm kind of stressed, but people decline auditions, right? I just feel like I should never decline an audition if I'm looking for a job. But should I talk more about this kind of stuff, guys? Let me know in the comments. Good morning. I know I have my hair all wrapped up at night because when I get it done, I wrap it to try and keep the style. But I just took a shower. I'm about to get ready. I just want to go maybe to the breakfast spot right next to the hotel and maybe get a scone and a tea. And have my iPad charged here, and then I'm gonna head over to Richie's house to do the self-tape. I hope the self-tape doesn't take long. I don't want to take up too much of his time, and I don't want to take up too much of my time because I want to explore. And then I think I'm going to try and go to like Brook Lane Shoreditch area today, which is probably ambitious because I'm on the west side, Central West, and that is east. I'm going to do that, and then I got to come back because I want to freshen up and then go back to the National Theater to see, what is it called? Wait. Okay, it's The Playboy of the Western World, which I'm actually excited about. And it has what's her name from Derry Girls and Bridgerton in it, and I've also heard a lot about this play. Anyway, so that is on the docket for today. Let's put some makeup on, do my hair, put on my outfit, all that. Okay, so wait, I gotta pause my video. So my camera overheated. And I was gonna show you the Sephora setting spray that I usually use, but it left these droplets, if you can see, on my forehead. What is that? Why did it freeze the droplets in place? But yeah, that's the setting spray that I use. Okay. But I did get dressed. I know it's pretty dark, but it's dark in this. It's dark in this a hotel room. But I'm wearing that outfit with the shorts. I have double tights on just in case it's cold, but it's gonna be like in the 50s today because it's gonna rain, so it might be a bit humid. But this is the outfit. I'm kind of in love with it. I hope you guys can see it. I feel chic as hell. I wish I remembered where I got this top. I thrifted it, but I don't remember where. I love it. I got it from Housing Works. Yes, Housing Works. I love the fit of it. It is oversized perfectly. And then it's tight on the arm. It's just so comfortable, and I feel so put together just by wearing this like turtleneck sweater, basically. Then these trouser shorts that I love. Got these on ThredUp, and then I'm double tied up. And then I also got these boots on Depop. And that's the fit today. Okay, I'll see you guys outside. If I take this camera outside, it's overheating. All right, bye. Hi vlog. I don't know the last time I spoke to you, but I went to Richie's. It was good catching up with him. I did my self-tapes. I actually hate them. So I'm gonna try and do it in my room, but guess what? I moved rooms. They allowed me to move rooms. I complained. It was dusty in there and I was sneezing too much. So they allowed me to move, and I'm in another room, which I'll do a tour of a bit later. But oh wait, I also got caught in a windstorm. I think I put a video in there of what my hair looked like. Don't know why I didn't wear a hat today. The choices we make in life. It's fine, it's hair. But I want to redo my self-tape because I'm crazy. Now I'm doing what I was originally gonna do anyway, which was try and find a tripod substitute. And I just found that there is an ironing board in here, which I feel like I can put on top of the bed and have the closet as, I know it's dark, sorry, as my backdrop. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I think it's at a proper height. It's at a proper height. Now, let's see. This is higher than I am. Imagine you're my camera. Why isn't it focusing? Focus, child, focus. It needs to be closer. Let's just try. Okay, we have the ironing board. We have this carry-on luggage, and we have the tissue box from the bathroom. And we have a closet. Guys, I think I got a good take. Oh my gosh. I felt like my acting was there and singing at the same time. Whoa, crazy concept. But it's almost 4:45. It's dark outside. I waited to go out after coming back from Richie's. One, because I wanted to do the self-tape, and two, because the wind is literally singing. It's screaming, so I don't want to be out there. I was supposed to go to Brick Lane today, but it's okay because I'm here for like 4 more days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 4 more days. Today was such a chill London day. I was supposed to do more, but I'm gonna try and not be disappointed in myself because I still have more days. I have this problem where I get sad in advance. What is that called? Who knows? But at least I have a show tonight. I'm going to see a show. It's all is well. It's a really good play. I think I'm gonna go get dinner somewhere. Gotta look up some of my itinerary. But I feel good about the tape. I don't know how I feel about the scene. I haven't looked back at it. I'm kind of scared. But I feel good about the other tape. And I have to give you guys a tour. Maybe I'll do that before I leave or after I come back from the show. But I'm hoping I'm showing a lot of London. I love this place. And maybe that's why this trip is so maybe casual and homey, because I have seen it all. And I just love the feeling of being in London. So more things to come. Tomorrow I'm going to Kensington. I'm going to Portobello Road Market. Me and Mike actually walked alongside Portobello Road yesterday, but didn't stop in any stores, and it took me everything not to stop in all the stores because we were having such good conversation and I didn't want to break it up. But tomorrow I'm going. One of the vendors that was at the market that I posted about in my last vlog, they're English. It's another mother and daughter duo, Lisa and Molly, of, I think her name is Poppy's Vintage, something like that. And they're there at Portobello, so I'm gonna visit them, and I can't wait because I saved money for this day to shop. I'm so excited. So that's tomorrow. And today was important as well because I need a job. I want a job. Yes, I need a job, but I want a job. I want to do theater all the time. Okay. Slate. I forgot to slate. Okay, guys, are you ready for a tour? My mom's on FaceTime. So, you walk in. It looks like a hotel room. Whoa, who would have thunk? Here's the bathroom. It is a bit smaller, but I'm fine with that because it is a bigger shower. So, walk out. Here is the room. We have this nice shelving, a little sitting area, a nice bed, and then double door closet. And then it's really dark out, but I have a view of Hyde Park. Look at that. 3 windows. I'll show you tomorrow when it is light outside and not pitch black. But this is the room. I'm very happy and very grateful that they put me in a way better room. Now I'm gonna go to this restaurant called Grazzo's. Who knows? It's in Soho, not New York, Soho. Hee hee hee. But I'm gonna go there and then head to the theater after. Hi vlog. I am in that same complex that I was in yesterday. And yes, I am still lost because it is a full-blown complex with so many theaters at the National. Restaurant that I went to, Grazzo's, I feel like that's how you say it, was really cool. It was in Soho and it was poppin'. It looked like NYU area. Also, when you get off like the F train on 2nd Ave, it's very New York specific, but anyways, it looks exactly like that. And I had a penne, which was good, and it was spicy. And then I had like the specialty gin and tonic, Brooklyn's gin and tonic, and then they gave me a free shot. I think it was like a lemon drop shot, which I love. So that was really cool, and they were playing black music, so you know I enjoyed myself. This place is so cool. I wanna do a play here. I'm gonna manifest it because I love this place.